What's happening, B's and G's, and welcome back to another upgrade and unlock episode. This is a series where we get certain chunks of the map unlocked by doing certain activities, completing a quest, getting a new level, etc, etc. Losing our hardcore man status takes chunks away. If you want to know the rest of the rules, go to episode 1 by clicking the link up in the top right corner, or the link to the playlist down in the description. Okay, so we're kicking off today's episode with a bit of AFKing, to be honest. Rag is just about to turn up in England, and we're going to be going to Runecrafting and all that stuff. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is spend this 40k that we made and buy ourselves a rune pickaxe, because at the moment, we've got an addy pickaxe. So what we're going to go and do is go and buy one, and then AFK some motherload mine, and get some ores together. Right, where is this cheeky dwarf? Numorph, big man. I would like a rune pickaxe. We sell that off. We're going to get a bit of GP back. Nice, not bad. And spend that GP, leaving us with 10k still as well. We got our first dunce ever. I've got the window open and I wasn't ready to... Oh my god, we're now pickaxing. Dunce. I've got everything not set up to record. I was just going to be here AFKing. But we've never had one before. Obviously, this is going to go into agility, because agility is quite hard to do. There we go, the first agility XP coming in. What do we get? 15 XP, which takes us close to that 83. Also, a very good point made in the comment section by a few of you was we're going to need the full Prospector outfit anyway to do the Falador hard diary, and I think easy might even be easy and medium. But I know you need it for the diary anyway, so I might as well go ahead and buy it. I think I can only buy the boots, which we will go ahead and do, because that is going to give us a little boost in mining, and obviously we need the whole set anyway, and we can sell it all back once we're done. Okay, so I went and got myself 50 for mining, but I am fucking bored of it. I'm not going to lie, mining I really struggle to do. So we're going to go on the fishing grind. Seeing as we unlocked Port Sarim in the last episode, I think we might as well start getting to the point where we can start fishing that trout and salmon. So we've got to go ahead and get some levels here. That is 15 fishing, which means we can now fish anchovies. Going to speed it up a little bit. And that is 20 fishing, which means we can now go ahead, get ourselves a fly fishing rod, and go and fish some trout, which is super good XP compared to how long this took to get the level. So we can now use our rod. There we go. And we can start fishing. We've got 1,614 feathers. And now we're able to just go ahead and cook it right here. I'm also going to go to the bank quickly and get myself the kitten out. As you can see, this guy's doing it, which is a really good idea, because you can just feed some of the fish to your kitten to make it grow, which is going to be helpful to have a fully grown cat later on in the account. So getting a shitload of XP here with the fishing and then cooking it. And I will go ahead and start dropping this. I'm not going to need it. So we are going to drop the food. But because I'm going to get the kitten anyway, I'm just going to store some of this trout. And that is 500 total coming in. That means it's a new chunk to open up. Let's have a look. Here we go, guys. Where are we off to? Oh, that's a load of shit. Fuck's sake. Bottom of the Karazi jungle. I will never go there for any reason. Because is it the Heroes quest or the Legends quest? One of the two. I think it's Legends. It all happens in like this side of the fucking map. I think these 3 squares. Fuck's sake. Well, that's a total dead square, but that's the way it goes. You don't get everything you want in this life. We've just unlocked 32 cooking, which I think lets us into the cooking guild. I'm going to have to just check that. But that would be a chunk unlocked. Whenever we get a new guild, we do get a chunk. So I just need to check that that is actually that's the requirement of 32 cooking. Is it that low? It is that low. 32 cooking is what we need. So I think I have a chef's hat in the bank. And obviously we've unlocked the square, which has the Cook's Guild in it. So as long as we have a chef's hat, we can get in there, and that's a chunk unlocked, which would be awesome. Let's have a look. We do have a chef's hat, so this is going to be a chunk unlocked. And also, we can buy meat pies in there for 14 coins, 15 coins or something. And they heal 12, which is a pretty good heal. So this might be where I get some of my food from as well. There's 4 in stock from the pie shop, so we can buy them pretty easily. And that is our first guild entry ever on the account. Let's go and open up this chunk and see where we're going. Right, please, something useful. Something useful, please. Ooh, it's not really useful, but it does mean we can now walk from Falador all the way over. It does open up the Dwarven Mine, so obviously before I could go in there and then walk under the dwarven mine and come up here. I don't know why I'd want to do that. I think you can get a cannon, but it's not really useful in Iron Men. Nothing too great there, to be honest. I can't really think of anything else. So, yeah, just an easier access route from Falador and Rimington and being able to walk around. But, yeah, nothing too crazy there. As I was saying, meat pies, 15 coins. There's 4 in stock, and they heal 12, which is pretty good. So that might be my food source. That is 30 fishing coming in, which means we can now catch salmon, which is just going to add more XP to this fishing grind, which is really, really nice. And that takes us to 510 total as well. So we're actually 15 levels away from getting ourselves another chunk. And to be honest, this is so quick with the cooking and the fishing that we'll probably get it here. 35 fishing coming in, which means we can now harpoon tuna. So that's another one to go to if I want to get a decent healable. And that is 40 cooking as well. So the level's really coming in stupidly quick here. We'll definitely get the next chunk here. There we go, 42 cooking, which unlocks 525 total level, which means we get another chunk, hopefully a good one. We've had some dead chunks today. Let's see where we're off to next. What are we going to unlock? Ooh, we can now do a Knight Sword, or Knight Sword, whatever it's called. That is sick. Okay, I'll probably do that later on, just not right now, because I'm quite enjoying the AFK-ness. But that unlocks the anvil for the quest. 40 fishing coming in, which means we can now fish lobsters. Gonna stay here just because of how good the XP is. I don't even know if we've got a chunk that has lobsters in it, to be honest. That's the problem with a lot of these levels. I just physically can't go and do those things. There we go, 3 hours of AFKing, and we have a cat. Thank fuck for that. Going to be useful later on in other quests. So yeah, just doing a bit of, you know, nice things for future Jack, or future Link even. Right, that is me totally out of feathers, which means I'm going to go on and do something else. I don't know quite yet what I want to go ahead and do, but we did get ourselves to 49 fishing and 52 cooking, just literally standing here and cooking the fish, which is pretty nice. The level's really coming together, 4 away from the next chunk. Right, it looks like we can complete X marks the spot, which is a quest I've actually never done on any account, just because, yeah, it came out after I really needed to do it. But it looks like we get 300 XP in any skill we want for doing it, which means we could chuck it into agility, which means we can start that agility grind going, and hoping we can get ourselves up to 5 agility. We'll also get a chunk for doing this quest, so it's literally a win-win. Going to go ahead and do it, and let's see if we can get it done. So the one dig spot I was worried about was the one in Draenor, but it does look like we do have it unlocked. As you can see, we're just going to go ahead and start digging up a few different areas. And yeah, we're going to head on over to Draenor and finish this quest. And this should be the last dig spot. There we go. We got ourselves the Ancient Casket. Can we open it up? I don't know how this works. No. Okay, we've got to go talk to Veos in Port Sarim. Luckily, we have that unlocked. Right, here we go. This should be the end of the quest. Hello there. Hello, Veos. And I think we're good. Boom. There we go. The quest complete, another square to unlock, but a big thing is we can use this in agility, which is going to give us, what level? Level 4 agility, which also takes us 1 away from being able to unlock another chunk on top of the chunk that we've just got for the quest. We are 73. Of course we're 73. No way. 73 XP away from getting level 5 agility, which means we could start using... What is it? What course is level 5? Oh, it's literally level 10 we need to get. So we need to get level 10. Although level 5 we can start using the Falador wall. So that could be useful. We could just sit down there and use that as an agility training method. But yeah, as of right now, level 4. Let's see where we are off to next. What square are we going to unlock? That is proper shite. Fuck that shite. The Budaban camp will be useful later on in the account, but right now, absolutely useless. Can't even get to it. But yeah, I think that's where we start the tourist trap, or the tourist trap is definitely part of that. You definitely have to go there, so it will be useful later, but as of right now, nothing too useful. Gonna go ahead and get this 1 level. We're gonna go ahead and get this 1 level, that way we can unlock another chunk. There we go, we got 31 HP coming in, which actually takes us to the next level, but then we also got the strength coming in, which took us to 551. We got it literally on the same tick, so that's really nice there coming in. Gonna go for that 30 attack next. But let's open the chunk and see where we're going. Here we go, something a little bit better, please. Ooh, okay. Getting towards Canifist and Priest in Peril. It's still a useless chunk as of right now. We've got the Rag and Bowman there, I believe. But other than that, pretty useless. But it is just opening up that Canifist sort of way. But as of right now, just a useful chunk for the future. So I'm going to kill some ham guards because they drop all the ham robes, which we will need in the future. They also drop the damaged sword, which we'll need for an achievement diary. They drop some opals and that sort of stuff, which would be good for crafting, and just sort of an allotment of herbs and seeds and stuff like that. While we're getting this attack and strength up, I thought I might as well do something that's going to help me in the future of the account. And I brought some raw salmon because we can cook them down here on one of the fires. So yeah, I haven't lost my fucking mind. Just like any good YouTuber, we just missed 30 strength, but we are now going to change to attack, get 30 attack, which means we'll be able to use Addy weaponry, and we will go from there. Nothing we needed there. Doing pretty well on the robes and stuff, to be honest. I think we need 2. I think there's a quest, and I can't remember which one it is, but I'm pretty sure you need like 2 sets of ham robes, so I'm collecting duplicates at the moment, and I've accidentally gone for a pickpocket rather than a kill. But yeah, looking pretty good. Just going to continue to that 30 attack. That is 30 attack coming in, which takes us to 559 as well. Probably going to start focusing on a bit of defense now, get ourselves up to that 30 defense so that we can use Addy as well. And then it's probably time to start upgrading the hardcore armor, because we're still rocking that at the moment. It's definitely not what we should be wearing. But yeah, just going to stay here for a little longer. Guys, if you're enjoying this series, please drop a subscribe and a like on the video. It really helps it get back into the algorithm so more people see it, so I continue doing the series. And obviously subscribing really helps me out personally, so I would appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the video. So I'm just going to go ahead and start selling all of this off, get some coin together, and then we're going to head on over to Varrock and get ourselves an Addy sword, because that is going to be our best in slot at the moment. And we'll see how much money we've got after selling all this stuff to the various shops. That is a nice healthy 48k on the account. Very, very nice indeed. Going to buy an Addy sword. We're not going to buy an Addy longsword because the speed of the sword makes it better DPS than a longsword, and that is our new best in slot, which is very nice. Obviously we can't buy an Addy scimitar, so we'll probably just skip the Addy scimitar and go straight for a rune simi. Hopefully get that in the next episode or so. But yeah, I don't really know where I want to go from here, but I'm feeling super satisfied. I think we're going to go back to AFKing some fishing. I've got quite a bit of things on at the moment, and just a bit of background fishing would be pretty nice. So we're just going to go ahead and buy some fishing packs here, and I'll probably buy a few more, and we'll go back to just getting ourselves that 50 fishing and above. Right, so I'm going to take a slightly different path now. We're pretty much done with fishing and cooking for now. I don't want to go any further. There's literally no point, because I can now sort of actually play rather than AFK. So we're going to go down a slightly different route, an odd one as well. I want to get the range up, and I also want to get runecrafting up. And I've sort of looked at the wiki, and it looks like minotaurs in the stronghold just down here drop a decent amount of pure essence and rune essence, which will allow us to get that runecrafting level up, and also I can just range them. So it's sort of like, you know, like double bang from a buck. I get the range levels, and I also get the pure and rune essence that we'll need to then get some runecrafting levels. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Going to go ahead and bank the remainder of this food, and we'll go on over down into the stronghold. So this is what we're going to do. I think I can actually safe spot them, I believe. We'll see. But I've got some food anyway, so I'm probably just going to have to take a few hits so that we empty this inventory a little bit. And let's actually hope we are going to hit, because it doesn't look too good. That looks a bit better. And let's hope we get some levels and some pure essence. No. There we go. There's our first drop. Like 5 kills in. Very, very nice indeed. That's 20 range coming in, which means I can now use the willow shortbow, which is going to increase that DPS. You know, drop that oak. We do not need that anymore. And without an Avers, this is incredibly annoying. I'm not going to lie. We just got a dunce while doing this minotaur killing. I don't know if this is going to get an agility level or not. Let's have a look. Chuck it in. I don't think it is, but we'll see. Oh, you bastard. 13 XP away from grabbing ourselves that 5 agility. But, you know, we're getting closer. We're getting closer and closer. Up to 45 pure essence, which, to be honest, I was expecting a little bit more. Unfortunately, I don't know. It's just a bit rarer than I thought it was going to be. But the range level's coming on pretty nicely. And we are 5 levels away from a new chunk. And that is a 28 range coming in, which actually gives us the 575 total level, so we can go ahead and unlock a new chunk. Here we go. Where are we off to? Just a water square, so we will go for another one here. And that is going to unlock Mudskipper Point. Nothing too useful there. Yeah, to be honest, a pretty dead chunk. A little bit annoying. Would be really nice to unlock 14 so we can start farming. I can't believe we haven't got that one yet. But that is another chunk unlocked. So I'm just going to go to 30 range here so we get an upgrade bow-wise. And then we're going to see where I want to go with next. Might go ahead and do some runecrafting because, you know, it's level 1. We do only have 75 pure essence, but I might just go and mine a little bit. Even though I fucking hate runecrafting with a passion. I do it for you guys. I'm getting worse at this, I really am. 30 range coming in, there we go. And I believe this might also give us a prayer level. One more kill. We'll get one more kill just so we have the prayer level, and then we are going to move on. But we actually got 150 pure essence in the end, which actually the last few kills really helped. Boom, here we go. This is going to be 25 prayer coming in, which means we can protect item. Not really hoping to use that at any time, but there we go. Sort of thinking about making a tiara. I can't remember exactly how you do it. I think you need silver bar and a tiara mold or something. I'm not sure if I can even have access to a tiara mold at the moment. Probably in Remington. I'll have a look at it after, but I do want to just go ahead and do one inventory just so we can get into a bit of runecrafting. As you can see here, we luckily unlocked the air altar thing here. But we have to make sure we don't walk through there. So it's an obvious path, you know. I've just got to stick to the right when I walk through, and we're going to run there and forth. I did look at doing the abyss, but we need to go to East Ardoyne to complete the abyss, and obviously, you know, we don't have that unlocked. So yeah, those of you thinking just do the abyss, unfortunately not. This is how little I do runecrafting. I believe we used the talisman on there. There we go. Yeah, I think my highest runecrafting level on any account is my main. It's like 56, and most of that is either from quests, raids, or Tears of Guthix. I do not runecraft at all. There we go. Are we going to get a level? That's got to be a level, doesn't it? Yeah, level 2. We can now craft mind runes. Where is the mind altar? That is level 5 runecrafting coming in, which means we can now craft water runes. But I looked at the wiki, and it says to continue doing air runes until you can do earth runes, and very luckily we actually have the earth rune or earth altar unlocked. So that's what I'm going to do. We need level 9 runecrafting to do that. We're most likely going to run out of pure essence here, so I'm going to have to go and mine some, but you know, it's part of the grind. So we got ourselves to 7 runecrafting, but we are now out of pure essence, so I'm going to start just mining some. I don't know how much I'm going to get. We'll see. We'll see how much I want to get. But yeah, we're just going to start mining. And this is very, very nostalgic for me. Used to do this back in the day. Great stuff. But thankfully, we've got ourselves that 54 mining already. So this is going to be super, super quick. 420. Of course it fucking is. Pure essence is what we've got. So we're going to go ahead and put this all into runecrafting. That is level 9 there, which means we're going to move on to earth runes. Very nice. Indeed, a little bit more XP, but that's about it. Okay, so we actually need to get ourselves a talisman. We need an earth talisman, and the best place to do that is with the earth wizards. Luckily, as you can see, we are just able to kill these because they are just to the left of the number 14 square where we are currently. So yeah, luckily, I was looking at it and I was like, oh shit, I'm not going to be able to kill these. But we are able to, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and see how long this is going to take us to kill. Why have I put melee armor on? They're going to cut through me. That was really dumb. Okay, anyway, yeah, let's kill them. Let's hope we get this fairly quickly. Right, we are heavily over the drop rate. 46 of these I've killed, and it takes so long because I've got to hop every single time we kill one. It is incredibly annoying. To be honest, it's probably taken about an hour. And I'm running out of food as well. And they also hit 6s. So I have to constantly watch so I don't lose the hardcore Iron Man status. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I'm not having a great time. Hopefully we can get ourselves this Earth Talisman really, really soon. Right, so we've now killed 64 of the Earth Wizards. Still nothing. And I'm totally out of food. So I can't kill them anymore because they hit like 6s on me constantly. So I'm going to have to give up on getting an Earth Talisman for now, which is really annoying because I wanted to use the the essence that we've got. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is just start fishing a little bit more, get a few more trouts and salmons together, probably actually bank these ones rather than just drop them. And yeah, we need to restock on that food. I had like 100 trout and I think 50 salmon, and we've gone through all of that. So yeah, very annoying. But that is what we're going to go ahead and do now. And so I'm just going to be collecting a load of food so we can go back on that grind and hopefully get it. I do want a few bits of food as like overstocked as well. So if we go and kill anything else after the runecrafting grind, we will be all good. Join the CC, guys. Link Sock Arena if you haven't already. Anyone's welcome. That is going to take us to the end of this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next one.